Hey everybody. It's been a long time since we did a live, and my wife is sick today, so I'm sitting down here, and I have a whole bunch of boxes from Zzounds that need to be unboxed and get ready for when we record on Monday night. So I thought I would just turn on the cell phone camera. So this is pretty like whatever, slip shot. Turn on the cell phone camera and unbox these boxes, and this is gonna be disastrous because with my wife being sick, I'm hanging out with Charleston over here who's squeaking his ball all day long. And the boxes are huge. But anyway, we're going to figure it out. I'll figure it out and we'll see what we got going on here. And it's been so long since I've done this, I don't know how it works. So anyway, first box. Big box. How to do this. You know what, too? And I think this box might be upside down, so I'm going to try to figure this out. Probably end up knocking over the camera. All that good stuff. Kind of boring, but I'm excited about this round. There's some good stuff here. Because it's not much of a surprise to me what we got. So how are we gonna make this happen? All right, first box from Epiphone. Look out, buddy. Box number one. So this is an Epiphone special. Epiphone Les Paul special. I love it. Take stuff out of the box. Wow, it's in tune. Not so much. I mean, first impressions, we'll do a video on it, of course, but it actually looks great. And it feels nice. I'll tell you, the Epiphone stuff, the stuff that we've been getting from Epiphone lately, knocking it out of the park. It's been really good. So we did an Epiphone Firebird that was really, really cool. And I feel like there was we did the Epiphone Sheraton 2, which is actually sitting right next to me in a box getting ready to be shipped back to Zzounds. And that was really, really nice too. And then we have an Epiphone 339 that I've had for a long time. It's really nice. So I am not surprised at all to pull this out of the box and be like, wow, that feels like the real deal, man. It feels like a good guitar. Definitely not what I remember from being young and looking at guitars in this price range. I don't remember the price range, but I want to say, the $500-ish range. Pretty impressed. So this is going to be really difficult to figure out what to do with all this crap stuff. So let me put this down and we'll move to the next box. Oh wait, there's one more thing in there. Charles is taking over the camera. One more thing in that box is the Ross phaser. So let's see what we got. Got a little Ross booklet, a little Ross pamphlet of some sort, big Ross sticker, full warranty card, Ross button. It's almost like it came from JHS. And then the Ross pedal itself. And one of the reasons I got this in is you had this little phaser Uni-Vibe switch on the side. So that's cool. Check that out. So, and I don't know, it's been so long since I've done this on a cell phone, so hopefully if you type something in there, I would see it. I do see somebody's joined me out there. So first box was the Epiphone Les Paul Special and the Ross phaser. How did they get all this stuff in this box? Interesting. Let me put this in and we'll get next box open. It only gets better from here. All right, put that up on the piano. Next box, bear with me, gotta stand up for a little bit. Because you know everything comes double boxed. So let me try and pull this out. All right, so here we go. Another guitar. It's a rough life. Can you read upside down? Figure out what that was. Oh, hard shell case. So for an SE guitar to come with our hard shell case, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna stand up and pull it out. Just give me 1 second. Drop the packing back in. All right. Probably been easier to unpack all this stuff without a camera, huh? So, hard shell case on the next one. Razor blade. Look out, buddy. There's another latch somewhere. All right. Wow. Check this out. Get the hang tag off. That's easier said than done. There we go. So, the next one is a Paul Reed Smith hollow body SE with the piezo pickup in it. So I wonder how that works, because you have a out and a piezo out, which is just like my McCarty hollow body, except my McCarty hollow body has a switch on here to engage the pickup or engage the piezo. So you can have like, and then one of these is the volume knob for that. So maybe this is just a blend in. So you can actually like have it just on the humbuckers and the piezo, or just the piezo. If you don't have the piezo plugged in, you can still do like the humbuckers and the piezo thing. A little closer. Look at the, I don't think it's binding, is it? Yeah, maybe. Look at the binding on the side. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It looks really nice. This is SE. I'll tell you, man. Back for an SE guitar. So you're talking around $1,000, a little bit more than $1,000. Maybe $1,200. I forget what the price is. But the action is, without tuning it up, the action is really sweet. Right. So that is box 2. So coming up on the show so far, we have the Epiphone Special, the Ross Phaser, and now we're going to be adding a PRS SE. That headstock too. Look at that real quick before I put it away. That looks really nice. All right. One more box. Put this down out of the way. Charleston's looking at me like, what are you doing? All right, so in the last box, some pedals and another guitar. So let's pull the pedals out first. Move that out of the way. Really excited about these. First pedal is a J Rocket Audio Designs. Sticker and a must register. Having trouble getting it out. Card. Nothing in there for you, buddy. Constant companion over here. Tone Lounge, hey man, what's up? We've been chatting back and forth all day. That new pedal of yours looks awesome, man. That looks really cool. All the stuff I'm seeing from the guitar show you went to looks really cool too. How about this? So, Univerb from J Rocket Audio Designs. You know, we started. We're easing our way into a Univibe series, so this looks cool. I was wondering how they would do that too. Like, how do you put a reverb after a Univibe? Because I often think of a Univibe being at the front of the chain and a reverb being kind of at the end of the chain. But then if you look on the back there, they have an effects loop in there too. So you could put some stuff in between by using that effects loop, which is really cool. So I'm interested to hear that. On this side, you got a dwell, a reverb, and an intensity. Then there's an output, a speed, and a chorus mix. So it's going to take a little bit. Set per button for the reverb, and the vibrato chorus button on it. And then an on-off. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to diving into that. And then the other pedal, and this is one I've been wanting to try out, I think, forever, ever since Jam Pedals, ever since they came out with it. It's been on my list, and our relationship with Zzounds finally made it possible for us to get it in and check it out. So we have the Jam Retro Vibe, which would look totally killer sitting next to that wall pedal you put out today, right? That was really, that tie-dye wall pedal sitting next to the Jam pedal there. That'd look cool. So really looking forward to getting that out too. Checking that out. So, 3 pedals in the shipment. Sometimes we do more than that. But this time, we did not. We just did 3 pedals. So the 3 pedals, the Ross, the J Rocket, the Jam. We still have the PRS MT15 amp head down there. We decided to keep around just for a little bit. And now we're adding the Epiphone Special PRS and now the last guitar, which I think is going to be cool. I think this one's going to be cool. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it out of the first box anyway. If I can lift it. That is no joke. This thing's heavy. Oh my gosh. You know what it is? Cal Charleston. All right. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It's too heavy. All right. Sorry for the view. It's probably not the best, but let me pop the top on this and pull the hard case out, because I'm sure this is a hard case. Ship it upside down. Y'all see my room here. All right. That was hard work. Did you see the case? Almost got it. So, and then the final guitar on this round is a Gibson Les Paul Special. Closer to being in tune than the Epiphone was. I don't know that that means anything. What do you? Anybody sit next to their keyboard and watch it? What do you think? When you pull a new guitar that's just been shipped to you out and you strum it and it's in tune or out of tune, does it make any difference to you whatsoever? I mean, do you expect them to be in tune? Like, I don't. I know some people seem to really eat that up when it is. I will say this, the color on the Gibson is way different than the color on the Epiphone. The weight on the Gibson, I think, is significantly heavier too, just first impression here. Not sure the playability is much different. The action set, I mean, the way it's set up just on first, you know. On first glance, I'm not sure it's much different. I think we tune it. The only time a headstock tuner is appropriate, right? It's a running joke between us that you shouldn't play live with a headstock tuner on. If you do, I apologize. But Nice. Cool. That's it. That's all that's in this shipment. Just wanted to unbox them quick. I figured I'd turn on the camera when I did, in case anybody was interested. That's what's coming up on the channel. So look very soon in the near future. Probably Monday night we'll be recording one of these guitars. It'll be interesting to see which one Pat and I decide to record first. So the Les Paul Special by Epiphone, the Les Paul Special by Gibson, the PRS SE hollow body with a piezo in it, and then we got the J-Rocket Audio Design Vibe pedal. We got the Jam Pedals Vibe, and then the new Ross with that little switch on it. It can switch it from a phaser to a uni vibe. So who knows whether that will make it into the uni vibe thing or if it just will be a separate phase video or something like that. Anyway. Cool. Digging it. Thanks for popping in if you did, and we'll see you soon.